James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Beautiful wine before us. It's the Saperavi from Georgia. Stay tuned. Now, I've been a big fan of Saperavi for quite some time. I think it's really that definitive Georgian grape. To me, Saperavi is awe-inspiring. It's really an ancient variety. We don't know the age of it. We don't know its lineage necessarily and its offspring. But for me, it's really a great way of understanding the ancient quality to this wine. So I would say that Saperavi is not radically different from other wine grape varieties, Vitis vinifera grapes. But for me, Vitis vinifera is where it's at when it comes to vinting wines from grapes, the best species in my opinion. And I'm sure I'm not alone in that. A lot of people would agree. Perhaps there's a small minority that wouldn't, but that's okay. My style, my flavor, my palate requires Vitis vinifera. And so this is such a handsome, gorgeous wine. So I'll give more philosophies on my viewpoints of Vitis vinifera wine. So let me introduce this wine right now. This is called Schuchmann, Kakheti 2011 vintage Saperavi. I love the Georgian script, and a 14% ABV wine. Back panel for your inspection here, the Georgian flag, and a little bit of copy here. I'll bring that a little closer so you can see that. So this is fantastic, beautiful bottling, and Saperavi is the star. It is really that indigenous variety that is the I would say king amongst red wine grape varieties in Georgia, and proof is in the glass. So let me pour a little more in my wine glass to characterize fully, completely, with great optimization. So I think as I was saying earlier, I think to me, the ancient quality to this wine is really that great balance. It doesn't taste ancient in terms of it being such a an unknown wine grape variety in terms of its familiarity on the palate. It's really absolutely gorgeously familiar and yet distinctly different. And I think that's what comes into play when you taste wine grape varieties from around the world, and why I'm so glad they survived, right? I'm so happy wine grape varieties like this have survived, because the internationalizing of wine, that is the international varieties, can be a little overwhelming in terms of their influence. But for me, I think this is really the great story. This is what Georgia is doing quite well at producing. So here we go. So first we're going to do the scent characterization, flavor profile, and the point score. Absolutely phenomenally captivating. So in this I'm getting notes of stone fruit orchard during fall time, suede leather pepper, and a mix of sweet spices. Next is the flavor characterization, then the point score. Notes on this wine include sweet black plum, cherry, blueberry, dried herbs, and violets. Wine is a 9.3 out of my 10.0 scale. Think of that as 93 points out of 100 points. So I'll put more information on the producer down below, as well as the U.S. importer. I think it's really important to highlight that, call that out, and seek more information. Supplement this video by visiting the website for Schuchmann. So you can look at the U.S. importer, Blue Danube Imports, for more information on how to get that to your region in the United States. I think it's a really handsome, gorgeous wine. So thank you so much for watching me today. Stay tuned for more, many more wine varieties in terms of a great breadth and depth that I can fill in terms of the beginning of the year. Here we are, January 2015, and great wines to come. Thank you again for watching me today. Stay tuned for more. Give a like to this video, share this video, as well as subscribe to this channel. So let's connect on a variety of social medias: Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salut!